Hello, horror family, friends, and fans. Welcome to another episode of the Eldridge Monroe Horror Show. We are your host, Joe Monroe, and the one and only handsome one, Alex Eldridge. Man, you know what, Alex? Just for that lovely little thing you have going on there, let me go ahead. Let's just give you a round of applause for that. So what have you been into, buddy?
Oh, man. So I've been into a lot of things. We saw Deadpool yesterday. We saw Deadpool.
Did we ever?
We laughed for about, 2 hours and 30 minutes?
Give or take.
Freaking time. And then I went home and I got sad because I watched a certain movie that we're going to be discussing today. But before I forget, ladies and gentlemen, Scarefest weekend, October 18th to the 20th. Thank you, Joe. Let me tell you something, brothers, okay? VIP is completely sold out. Professor, that was for you, brother. VIP is completely sold out. Day events are still available. Friday and Sunday have a large quantity left. Saturday is limited, and weekend is limited. Ladies and gentlemen, come on out and say hello to the Eldridge Monroe Horror Show. We will be there. We got the okay. We are good to go. And don't forget, Scarefest, October 18th to the 20th. Be there.
Oh, man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. I am really happy. Got a little confused there. Dude, when you messaged me and said, hey, yo, we got the okay. I'm like, the okay for what? We putting out a hit on somebody here? What's going on? And you're like, no, you idiot.
No, I called you. Yeah. I called you. I was like, we're in. And you're just like, the Scarefest? It's like, yes, we got approved.
Yep. And then, man, that's big news for us. Hotels booked. We're good to go. Now I got to save money.
Yeah.
Alex has already spent his money. So we're ready to go ahead and we'll get this ball rolling. Go ahead and tag our followers here, get some folks. Looks like we do got some folks in here, but before we get into that, I want to shout out a couple of sponsors here. First and foremost, Phenomenal Funds ATL. If you're looking for anything retro, whether it be wrestling or horror, check out phenomenalfundsatl.com. They may have it. And our good friends at Trum's Photos, Crystal, who takes pictures of multiple professional wrestling organizations and also takes pictures of our promo pics. Literally, I'm surprised her camera has not broken taking pictures of my ugly mug. Go check her Facebook.
I'm surprised too.
Oh, hush. And Les Murphy Painting. If you have any trouble with any painting needs, contact Les Murphy at 734-334-3702. Big shout out to Red Ape Graphics by Crander Q. He's the one that usually makes our graphics. He is an amazing person, and he has supposedly the #1 beard in podcasting. And
whoa.
What?
I don't think so. That has been taken.
Crying out loud. And don't forget to go check out our other shows, the No Sale Roundtable, where myself and a few other podcasters get together. We talk about various topics, as well as the history of pro wrestling. We are currently rebranding that right now. But as you can see, we were a little bit busy today. I had the day off of my work and was able to create new entrance video for everything.
You work?
Shut up.
Well.
But I was able to create those new entrance videos. We got one for each show. It's going to be great. We're rebranding. We're going to move forward. Currently, the Joe Monroe Show is at 812 followers. So congratulations to you all. We are getting closer and closer to the 1K mark. I think we can do it. And the Eldridge Monroe Show, we have a page for that where all of our shorts are going to be. They will be up there throughout the week.
And we are heading up to 100 followers on that Joe.
Oh yeah, well, we go ahead and get over. Just because you like the Joe Monroe Show doesn't mean you can't go like that show. We have exclusive shorts there that are going to be specifically on that page. So get over there if you want to see some shorts from the lovely episodes. Don't feel like watching me and AJ ramble on for a good 30 minutes. And if you just want to watch some clips,
it may be longer today,
possibly. But you know what? Let's go ahead and let's get into it. Dear goodness gracious almighty, we are going to be talking about what I consider the redheaded stepchild of the Scream franchise. We are going to be talking about Scream 4. And side commentary by my Miss Elizabeth is over in her chair. She's I wish she I bet she's wishing she can scoot in.
By the way, wasn't today the first time she's ever watched it?
Who?
You said that, yeah.
Oh yeah, this was her first time watching Scream 4. And Kyle, I know you're probably watching, buddy. She's not a fan either. She said, and I quote, she would rather take Scream 3 any day.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but
that's what she said. I'm quoting her.
Lib, I'm sorry, but I will not go that far.
I'll take Scream 3.
Yeah, she's taking Scream 3. No, Dave's replaced by her, so
It's just because of
Emma Roberts. It was her problem. So, but you know what? Let's get into some questions here. You know, we know Emma Roberts was one of the ghost faces in this film. You know what? Let's see. First question. What do we got going up here? Is this really the worst Scream film? Let's go ahead and let's peel this Band-Aid off. Is it really the worst?
No.
No. Yes.
No. There's two others. There's two others that are worse than that.
No.
Yes.
I'm sorry. This is bottom of the barrel for me. Why? For one, it tried really, really hard, and and just the characters. We'll get into that question in a moment. I felt like it tried too hard to be a Scream film. Plus, here's a little tidbit, a little trivia. What people consider the Scream theme, Red Right Hand, for all you Scream and Peaky Blinders fans. That it's on that show too. Was not featured in this film. I don't know if it was due to licensing and they just didn't feel like paying for it or what, but this is the only film that Red Right Hand was not featured in. That upsets me greatly because if you're going to have a Scream film, to me, you got to have the unofficial theme, but what people would consider the theme of the franchise. That's another thing that irks me.
Sounding song in place of where the Red Right Hand would be.
Any questions you have, madam, please put in the comments. Okay. But the reason why they did that, I'll go ahead and tell you that real quick, is because it was the early 2010s and poppy music was the trend.
So, I don't think it was the worst. To me, there's two other ones to me that are, and one of them we will be talking about here very, very soon. There was in Scream 4, there's so many plot holes in this film. So many. And what I don't understand. So they have Kirby driving down the street in that neighborhood, right? Correct? At the beginning of the film. So you're thinking, oh, she lives down the street from Emma Roberts' character. No, she lives out in the middle of freaking nowhere with only one house. First and foremost. So there's one big plot hole there. And then people want to say, oh, it's better than Scream 1. Then why did it act like Scream 1? It was a copycat.
It tried way too. I know this was Wes Craven's last Scream, but come on, Wes, you should have known better.
And here's the thing, God rest his soul, but the issue here is that there's a reason they didn't make a Scream 5 at that time. They just went with a terrible TV series.
Yeah. Brittany Stage is saying, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my daughter. I thought I raised her better than that.
Let's see. It tried too hard to be Scream while not being Scream. Okay, fair point. That's fair.
Yeah, it's just
It acknowledged it was a Scream movie, but then tried really hard to not be a Scream movie.
Yep.
It made no sense.
So
And people sit there and say it's the best of all time. I like how it stood alone by itself because I get you were trying to do a new trilogy, but it didn't even deliver at the box office. Like its opening weekend, it only grossed $18.2 million.
So I have a theme for Scream 4.
I mean, for people to say that it's the best of all time, it's not.
It's not. No, God no.
I don't think it's awful. I enjoy it to a point, but at the same time, there's so many plot holes. Like the mom. What was the reason to have her in the movie?
No, good point. Good point. Also, Libby says I don't see Kirby living in the boonies as a plot hole.
I don't see how that's.
It's not the best of all time, but I like it, but I don't. It's one of those you love it and you hate it, much like AJ's commentary. All right, so let's move on to the next question here. We have, did the characters seem awkward? Yes. I thought it was me just being. I thought it was just being a teenager because this was my senior year of high school when this came out. Showing my age here, but
really,
yeah, whatever. But
I was almost 21. Don't even start that with me.
But yeah, I was like, maybe it's just me, but the characters seem awkward. Then 10 plus years later, I'm watching it and I'm like, God, these characters are awkward. This is terrible. What the heck? What do you think? Do you think the characters were awkward in the film?
Well, absolutely, especially Macaulay Culkin's brother.
Yeah. Honestly, he's one of the good things. They were awful. Why were we also so freaking petty over everything? Because it was the 2010s. That's why. Little did we know it would get worse in time.
What about quiet daughter? Nobody asked you. But what about the whole thing with the beginning? Let's talk about the beginning for a second. Let's talk. Yes.
No.
Let's talk about the beginning. Why? You go through 2 different movies and you're going into we're going into Scream 4. And people say it's not a copycat. What happened to her? What happened to her? Oh, that's right. She was killed in a garage. Like
the ant. Yeah. Oh, like the ant's comment about Maureen. Like, why was that necessary?
And how she just sits there and says, "Oh, I've seen it at least 10 times, and it still makes me jump."
Yeah, Brittany, that's rude. She has an opinion, Alex. And Libby, I literally asked if the actual movie was ever going to start. She did. She really did. Also, anyone else like the cameo by Anna and Rogue from the X-Men series?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It made no sense. Oh yeah, we're just sit here and talk about stuff and nothing. It's just there's no surprise.
I'm waiting on the savior of this film to pop in. I haven't seen Kyle comment yet. So you know what? I know we're crapping on it a little bit. So let's move on to something a little more positive. What was the best character in this film? Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
And
Kirby. And credits. Hang on, wait a minute. Hold on. Hang on. Hang on, let me. The son of a gun. Oh, that's. Yeah.
The end
That
credits
deserves an
was
NWO laugh.
the end credits deserved an Oscar for letting that travesty end.
You know
here
what,
he
Kirby?
is.
The savior of Scream 4. That's your nickname now, Kyle. You know, Kirby is the best character in this film. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Kirby's the best. Love Kirby. We got Kirby in this film. That's the only positive thing, well, somewhat positive thing I will say about this film. Kirby.
Yeah, the 25 minutes she was in it. Let's give her a round of applause.
I still don't like Kirby that much, but she was good. How do you not like Kirby?
Because she's my daughter. That's why.
Oh, well, that
I
explains
raised her right.
Yeah, it's all right. Let's move on to the next question here. Let's see. Should we feel sorry for Charlie? I mean, should we feel sorry for the poor bastard? I mean, because pardon my language, but should we feel sorry for him? Because
no, because he's a damn idiot.
Well, yes, but he's also a dumb teenager that makes dumb mistakes. Here's my theory. I guarantee you, if Kirby would have kissed him that night, I don't think he would have stabbed her.
She did kiss him.
No, they were close.
No, they did. They did for a second. And then he walked in. They were in the process of kissing.
It was a peck, if anything. That's not a real kiss.
It doesn't matter. He still planned on killing her. It doesn't matter.
I don't think he would have.
Because he
honestly, he seemed to regret it. He seemed to regret it.
He was sleeping with Jill.
And that's unfortunate. I guess he must love crazy women. Let's see. The savior of the franchise, Kirby. I wouldn't say the franchise, but that film, yeah. Kyle, we know you love Kirby. LMO. Let's see. Also, can we talk about thirsty Deputy Judy? Oh, like, girl, find you an unmarried man.
Oh, you're not cheating on your wife if you eat my lemon squares. By the way, I'm gonna call somebody out here that calls himself the savior of Scream 4. Hey, Kyle, I know you're in the comments. Tell everybody how you didn't know that was Wendy Peppercorn from The Sandlot. Anybody that knows this movie and knows her knows that she got famous for being in The Sandlot.
Let's see. He was a stupid kid who's thinking with this. You know. You
played the perfect victim.
Please shut the hell up!
Oh my god. The dialogue was so bad.
Yes, could Judy have not been any more obvious? I mean, yeah. Let's see. Never put two and two together. Sandlot was trash. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa,
wow.
You know what? Just for you, Kyle.
Please shut the hell up!
Wow.
No more commenting for you after that. I was trying to be nice, but no more commenting.
Not a real baseball fan if you don't like the frickin' Sandlot.
Yes,
go.
Jeez, that was a stupid comment from a guy that'll be holding the camera for us on October 18th to the 20th. That's Scarefest weekend. Get your tickets.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, he did lose a bet. Sandlot was. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Scream 4 is like.
Let's see how he feels when Kirby becomes Ghostface in 7.
Scream 4 is like if you ordered the original Scream on Wish.
On which or Temu? Which one?
Yeah.
So
really
I don't think people were in here when we had this. So let's do it again. What was the best character of Scream 4? Let's do it again,
Kirby.
shall we?
3,
3, 2, 1.
Kirby.
End credits.
What a jerk.
End credits.
What a jerk. You're a jerk. Okay. So let's go move on to the next question here. Just for you, Kyle, is Jill a superior ghost face? Is Jill a superior ghost face? Cat is licking the bowl. May I comment first?
Oh God. Well, yeah, sure. Why not?
Kyle's saying Scream 4 is the best of the franchise. I don't understand how y'all hate Scream 4. Same way.
Hey. I also think drinking bleach could be fun. Doesn't mean I want to do it.
Or Tide Pod. But anyways, rewatching this movie, I'm not a big Emma Roberts fan. Never have. But for him, her, them, whatever, to be as diabolical as they were, superior, no. Clever, absolutely not. Because if she was smart, she wouldn't have revealed herself to Sydney. She wouldn't have. She'd stabbed her.
Smart, she'd have shot her in the head.
Well, yeah, if she was smart, she shot her in the head like she did her stupid wannabe carbon copy.
She
Billy.
just didn't. She just.
That's the best
Well,
part.
technically, she shot him in the head twice.
Yeah, that is true. Libby just said, she did shoot him in his,
She shot him in the head twice.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. That is true. He wasn't saying this afterwards.
No. It was like.
Lip said that was the best part of the movie. That's the best part. Not the credits. That's the best part. But yeah, I don't think she's superior. Is she okay? She's no Roman Bridger. But
Oh my God.
No, Bill.
I thought
she's no Billy.
I thought we.
She's definitely not a stew.
I thought we were done talking about Roman.
People say Roman's the worst. Jill is literally the worst. Miss, look at my comment here. Let's see what her comment says.
Stay in the comment section. So.
Yeah. Jill was awful. She literally embodied the pick me attitude.
All right.
Me, girl.
So have you,
Roman was the worst. No, Jill, I'm sorry. No.
So have you?
No, the Killers from 5 and 3. No, they're not. Shut. Hang on.
So
wait a
hold
second.
on.
No. Hang on. Kyle's talking. I got to play it again.
Please shut the hell up!
I told him he was not going to like this episode.
Nobody's going to like this episode. This is like you and your hairdresser boyfriend that's hiding in the closet. No.
Wait, what? Shut up. Okay. First and foremost, that was taken out of context. I said that about Sasha Banks, and then Benny Laurie, my producer at the time, decided to throw something together and try to embarrass me. But I thought oh, dear God. Yes, you're correct. I could have.
Just when you thought you got rid of Benny Laurie, I am proud to say that WrestleMania is now going to be part and under our umbrella. You gotta love it.
Yeah, you got the years wrong on that, by the way. Starting in 2010.
Hey, just out of curiosity, what hairdresser are you talking about? Because I think inquiring minds want to know. And what closet is your hairdresser sitting in? because I think the person, either he or she, whatever pronouns you want to use, might be hungry and they might want to eat.
Well, you know all about eating, but that's besides.
I mean, you're the one that's talking about us and stuff. I'm not saying.
But you know what we were talking about, and so I've already told people this. So you told me, oh, we're gonna make something for Jeff. I'm like, oh, cool, great. That'll be great. That'll be funny. I didn't know this man made one about me too.
Well, you know what, Benny? Benny Laurie, ladies and gentlemen. He is in here.
What's up?
In with the Eldridge Monroe Horror Show. You know what? Go ahead. Let's give him a big round of applause for being here, making that lovely video. Oh my goodness gracious! You know what, Benny? If you don't mind, if you got the time, would you like to help us finish off this bad review of one of the most horrible horror movies that's ever lived? Let's go ahead and let's move on to the last question of the night here. Should this film be
my
overlooked?
lettering? Jeez.
I took it off.
I didn't even give my thing about her being Ghostface yet.
Well, too late. We've already skipped you. All right, so
Go ahead. Continue.
It's WrestleRama all over again. I ran that dang show. Jeez.
And by the way, guys, you can check out WrestleRama this Saturday. I will be live with Jeff at Cleveland Browns Stadium with Joe. We'll be discussing, and hopefully Alex, will you probably say no, tell me to go bleep off. Yeah. But we'll be talking about SummerSlam, talking about everything that's going on. This is a brand new format out of us, and I want to thank Joe and the rest of the cast and crew and characters that allowed us to have this opportunity. So thank you guys. You were saying,
You're welcome.
No, Benny, if you don't mind, we were talking about Scream 4, and you said I'm sorry when we spoke earlier today. Should this film be overlooked? We'll go ahead and we'll start with you, Benny. Should Scream 4 be overlooked in the Scream franchise?
yes.
Yes.
Scary movies better than Scream 4. I mean, I'd rather watch somebody gouge their eyes out than watch Scream 4.
Well, yeah, that is true. That is true.
Bring on the text. I love it.
Let's see. Oh, man. Alex.
Alex, I'm so sorry.
I hate you.
Alex, should this movie be overlooked?
I am starting to regret having you on this network. I'm starting to regret it.
Joe, it's Joe's decision, not yours.
My decision,
who's the one who brought you in?
Jesus.
Thank you very much. But
You look more like Jesus. You look more like if ZZ Top was a serial killer than Jesus.
oh dear Lord.
I'll see myself.
Oh, God. Okay. Alex, should we overlook Scream 4?
Oh, so we're back to the show. Okay.
Yes, we've been back. Benny's just,
Okay.
turning a new one
Okay.
here,
So we heard from the Peanut Gallery, which is Benny Laurie. But yes, Scream 4 was absolutely terrible. Scream 3 is still the worst, but Scream 4 was awful.
I'd have to say, yeah, go ahead and overlook. If you want to see Kirby, just go to YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's a video where it has just all of her.
Yeah, and she's gonna be Ghostface in Scream 7.
Yeah. So as you heard from Benny Laurie himself, we'll be back Saturday with him. This man right here, who made the lovely video about Alex and his lovely hairdresser boyfriend that's hiding in the closet.
It's his words, not mine. I didn't say it. Yeah.
We got it in there. It's no AI. That's
Ladies and gentlemen, go listen to the whole episode on Spotify.
Well, they can also listen to WrestleRama and watch WrestleRama this Saturday, which will replay this portion of the interview and play it just for Alex.
Yep, we'll have our own intros and everything. So, Alex, you're in. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. So we're gonna have a good time there. We're gonna talk about
his intro's already made too.
Yep, we're good. We're good.
Actually, Actually, I was gonna say, do you want to see his new intro that I have for WrestleRama?
Oh, dear.
Let's save it. Let's save it. Let's save it.
Okay, all right, fine.
We'll save it. We've picked on him enough. He's turning red like a tomato. But I will be back Friday night with a new episode of the History of Pro Wrestling. We're going to talk about Mr. Pay-Per-View, Mr. Money in the Bank, 420 because he just smoked you. None other than Rob Van Dam.
So you're talking about extremely crappy wrestling?
Hey, shut up. Benny, play his song again.
Yes, you're correct. You know, I could have big butt me and my hairdresser husband that's hiding in the closet
Extremely
comes
crappy
back
wrestling.
bigger than what it was, and it's going to keep on getting bigger.
So I don't know what you were talking about there, but we'll get into that off camera. So, folks, this has been a great episode. Hang on, wait. Oh yeah, my wife wants to say her favorite best line from Scream 4 was "Wear the vest, save your chest." I don't know why, but like, crack me up. Okay, yep, you're weird. Just for Sarah. Deputy Judy line, that's just weird. Don't forget, folks, we are going to be there, Scarefest weekend number 16, October 18th through the 20th at Central Bank Center in Lexington, Kentucky. We are going to be there. Media passes. If you see us, stop us. We'll probably do an interview with you. We're here to have fun, just like you all. And forget, Friday pass is still available. Saturday is limited. Sunday pass is still available. Weekend is limited. Everything else is sold out. And please do not forget to go check out their photo ops. They have great photo opportunities there. And it's just going to be fun and great.
Do not forget to let us know in the comments, who do you want us to try and get an interview with?
Yes, let us know in the comments or later on. Let us know who you want us to interview, and we will try our best. No promises, but we will try. With that being said, I'm Joe Monroe. This has been Benny Laurie and Alex Eldridge. We will see you all very, very soon. Take care, and let's roll out.